Good morning, children.
Good morning, ma'am.
Please sit down.
Thank you, ma'am.
So, shall we start with the revision class?
Yes, ma'am.
So, block 6, adaptation in animals. Okay. So, we have learned that animals live in different habitats. Yes, and they have different adaptations. Okay. So, tell me, what do we call the animals which live on the land? Yes, Priyansh.
Terrestrial animals means land.
Can you repeat one more time?
Terrestrial animals means land.
Very good. Animals which live on land are called terrestrial animals. Now, can you tell me the features of terrestrial animals? What do they have? How many legs do they have? Yes, Avantika.
They have 4 legs.
They have 4 legs and
They have ears
yes,
and horns.
yes. Very good. And can you tell me the animals that live on the trees? What they are called as? Yes, Vidyumna. Vidyumna. Arboreal animals. And what are the features of those arboreal animals?
They have tail
They have a strong tail, yes.
and they have four legs.
Limbs, they are called as limbs. Strong limbs so that they can hold on to the branches of trees. Okay. And what are the animals which please sit down with them now, which fly in the air? Yes, Hanazo. Aerial animals. Now tell me, what are the features of aerial animals, Manasvi? They have wings covered with what? What is their bodies covered with? Actually, what are the aerial animals in general? They have wings. What are those animals? Yes, we couldn't.
Their body covered with hair.
Hair? Aerial animals. Devika.
Feathers.
Feathers. So what are these animals generally? They are
Birds.
birds. And what else they have? What else the birds have? Please sit down, children. Wings. Okay. What else it has?
Beak.
Beak to build their house or to eat the food. And think about an eagle?
Claws.
Claws. Very good. To climb up or to tear the flesh of animals based on their food, they use those body parts. And what is the shape of these animals?
Oh.
Shape of these animals. How their bodies are, which shape the bodies are. Yes, Soumya? They are streamlined. Okay, please sit down. And now, children, these animals also have some super sense.
Yes.
Like for example, a dog. What does a dog have in? Yes, Priyansh.
To smell things.
To smell things. Chaitanya, can you tell me about the eagle? What special sense the eagle have?
Bite.
See, it has the sense of eyesight. It has a very sharp and clear sense of sight. Okay, very good. Sit down. So this is about your first lesson, children. Now let's move on to the second lesson, which is extreme habitats. Okay. Now your deserts and the polar regions are the extreme habitats. Now tell me, how does an animal adapt itself in the hot desert? Hot desert. That is the camel. How the camel have adapted itself in the hot weather? Yes, Vidyamna.
They adapted its food.
How? What is that together feats are called? There is one word which we say. Webbed feet. Ah, webbed feet. And what does an animal have on its back? Who will tell me what do animals have on their back? Yes, Priyansh? On their back. Yes. Camels, what do they have on their back?
People can climb camels on their back.
We are talking about adaptations in the camel in the hot deserts of animals. Think and tell me what does a camel have on its back? Sit and think and tell me. A hump, children. It has fat on its hump, in its hump on its back. And what? Why do that camel need that? No, the camel have that hump because it has fat in it. So even the camel is not finding food for many days also it can survive because of that fat. Okay, please sit down, not for the water. Okay, now let's move on to the cold regions. Okay, like your polar bear or walrus. How are these animals have adapted themselves in that cold region to survive in that cold region? Yes, Avantika. Thick hair. What it is?
Thick fur.
Thick fur. Yes. Why?
Because thick fur. Because deep warm.
To keep it warm from the cold weather because it is covered with ice, no snow, so it is very cold to protect itself from the cold. And
And white fur. Any animals that carry polar bear animals cannot see the polar.
that means it blends with the surroundings. You need say it blends with the surroundings. Very good. What about a walrus?
Walrus have claws to walk in the ice.
Walk in the ice or on the ice? On the ice. Don't get confused in the preposition. Now tell me, what do you mean by hibernation? Please sit down, Nana. What do you mean by hibernation? Anybody? Yes, Priyansh.
Hibernation means to protect animals.
Huh? Think and tell me, what do you mean by hibernation? Anybody? Hibernation, children. In the extreme climates, animals will be saving their energy by what they do in that hibernation.
And they sleep.
They sleep. So in the summer season they'll hunt, and in the winter and rainy they just sleep. That is called hibernation. Why they have to do this hibernation process? Yes. Yeah, can't they get food in the rainy and the winter? Yeah. So why they have to sleep in the other seasons? Yes, Soumya.
To save energy, and in rainy season and winter they'll die
Why?
because of the harsh climate.
Very good. Because of the harsh climate, they need to protect themselves and they need to save energy. Without saving energy, can they survive?
No.
If there is no energy, if they can survive? No. So to avoid wasting the energy, they just sleep in those winter and rainy seasons. Okay, children? So that is about your second lesson. Let's move on to the third lesson, animals living in the water. Okay, now tell me, what are the adaptations the animals have which are living in the water? Yes, Manasvi. What do they have to move? Which
Tail.
tail and fins. So with the fins and tail, a fish will be moving. What about a dolphin? What does a dolphin have? With what it will swim? What do we call that? Yes, Vidyumna? Flippers. What they are called as?
Flippers.
Now children, first of all tell me, what do we call the animals which live in the water? Yes, with we could finally. Plants are animals are? Aquatic animals. Okay, so they have their tail, fins, please sit down, to move. What about how to protect itself? How will the aquatic animals protect itself? What do they have on their body to protect themselves? Yes. Loudly, please. Whatever you said is correct only, Hana Zoe. Please say it loudly. Loudly, baby. Scales on their body. They have scales on their body to protect themselves from the injuries and the predators. Okay. And some animals, like some birds like ducks and penguins, what do they have? Yes, Soumya.
Webbed feet.
They have webbed feet to swim in the water. Okay. So that is about your animals that are living in the water. Now let's learn about generalized adaptations for the protection. Okay, so some animals live in groups, some animals live in singly. Okay, why do you think the animals are living in the groups? Vikund will say. Priyansh, please sit down. Why do you think animals are living in groups? Devika, yes, you tell me.
Protect themselves.
To protect themselves. How? Can you give one example? Give any example. Like for example, a elephant or a wild buffalo. What do they do to protect themselves? Wait. What do they do? Yes, we couldn't.
The infant protect their babies.
How?
The babies in center of
What is that group of elephants or the group of buffaloes or group of animals called as? You are telling correct only, Vikun. Don't get nervous. What is that called? It is called as herd. Herd. So, what will happen if any animal is attacking them? Any predator have come? So, what happens? Yes, Vidyumna.
and if a predator comes, they will alarm sound to alert the other members.
Mm-hmm.
They put the younger ones in the middle
Mm.
and they build together.
Very good. In that way, they protect their herd. Complete herd will be protected. Please sit down. Now, what else? The animals have adapted themselves to protect themselves. Yes, Avantika. Not only the group, what are the other things?
Buffaloes
protect itself and the babies. Very good. Other than that, another examples.
Elephant has big ears.
Okay, and
So, any sound is far away, elephant can hear.
okay, very good. Anything else? Sit on. Yes, Samya.
Clamophores will change color to protect from the predators.
Predators. That means by changing the color, they'll blend into the surroundings, right? Okay, very good. Anything else? What about a porcupine? Yes, we couldn't.
And they have gills in their body.
Quills or spines on their body. Sit down. So whenever a predator is coming nearer to it, it will just open its, okay. A turtle or a tortoise also like that. They have a shell. So whenever a predator is coming nearer to it, they just go inside that shell, and it looks like a rock. Okay. And for example, a deer or a zebra, they have strong legs, so they can run fast. Okay. In this way, all the animals have adapted themselves to protect themselves from the predators. Okay. So this is our block 6 revision class, children. Thank you, children.
Thank you, ma'am.
Please sit down.
Thank you.